Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Inspiro Force, where motivation meets action. Work ethic, best motivational video. Let's get one thing straight. Talent is common. Passion is everywhere. But work ethic? That's rare. That's the difference maker. That's the edge. You can dream as big as the sky, but if you're not ready to outwork everyone else, it'll stay just that, a dream. Work ethic means showing up early when no one's watching. It means grinding through the pain, pushing past the boredom, and doing it again tomorrow. It's about doing the work especially when you don't feel like it. You see, motivation comes and goes. But discipline, that stays. Consistency, that builds empires. There are no shortcuts, no secret formulas, no magic tricks. It's just grit, hustle, and laser focus, day after day. While others sleep, you grind. While they doubt, you believe. While they quit, you keep showing up. That's how you rise. That's how you win. Work ethic is the one thing you control completely. You don't need permission for it. You don't need talent for it. All you need is the decision to never back down. So when it gets tough, lean in. When it gets lonely, double down. When no one's clapping, keep going. Because real champions are made when no one's watching. Let the world see the results, not the excuses. Let them feel your hunger. Let your actions scream louder than your words. This is your time, your grind, your legacy. So get to work every single day. No shortcuts, no handouts, just work ethic. That's the way. Work ethic is the one thing you control completely. You don't need talent, you need consistency. In a world where so many factors feel out of our hands, where we're born, who supports us, what opportunities land in front of us, there's one thing that doesn't rely on chance, luck, or background. The decision to show up and do the work. That's work ethic. It's not about being the smartest, fastest, or most gifted. It's about refusing to quit. It's about showing up on the hard days when no one is watching, when no one is cheering, and doing the work anyway. Talent may open a door, but without work ethic, it won't keep it open for long. Because the truth is, someone out there with less talent is willing to work harder, and in the end, that's who wins. It's not about bursts of energy or occasional effort. It's about being consistent, day in, day out, whether you feel like it or not, whether you're tired, discouraged, or uncertain. The consistent person will always outpace the one who waits to feel motivated. Motivation is fleeting. It's emotional. It's easy to be fired up when things are going your way. But work ethic kicks in when motivation fades. And it will fade. That's when the grind matters most. The willingness to do the uncomfortable, to repeat the basics, to master the boring, to do what others avoid. Every great success story is built on this invisible foundation. What looks like an overnight success is usually the result of years of invisible labor. Early mornings, late nights, repetitive practice, setbacks, rebuilding, silence. That's what real work looks like, and you can't fake it. You can't buy it. You earn it with effort, with time, and with a standard you refuse to lower. You can't control how fast things will happen. You can't always control the outcome, but you can always control how hard you work. You can always control your effort. When you operate with that mindset, nothing can stop you. You're no longer waiting for motivation to strike. You become the motivation. You become the person who inspires because you embody what it means to show up regardless of the circumstances. Consistency beats intensity when intensity doesn't last. Anyone can work hard for a day, but champions show up every day. That kind of discipline builds momentum. That kind of consistency builds confidence. Over time, it rewires your identity. You're no longer someone who tries, you're someone who does. That mindset shift is what separates people who wish for more from those who become more. When you understand that work ethic is completely within your control, excuses disappear. Because it's no longer about what you don't have, it's about what you're willing to do with what you've got. And if you're willing to keep going when others stop, to stay consistent when others fade, nothing will stand in your way. Real champions are made when no one's watching, show up, grind, and let your actions speak. It's easy to perform when there's an audience, when the lights are on and everyone's clapping. But that's not where greatness is built. Greatness is built in the dark. It's shaped in the silence. It's earned in the early mornings, the late nights, the reps no one sees, the sacrifices no one talks about. When the crowd is gone and the applause fades, what's left is you, your habits, your discipline, and your work ethic. That's where the truth lives. It's not in the highlight reel, it